For Filipino and other products from Asia, as well as fresh fruits and vegetables, poultry, meats, and seafood, come and visit 88 Supermarket with branches at 4801 Victoria Drive and its new location at 2611 East 49th Avenue in Vancouver.
Philippine News Canada is brought to you by Rayford Media Group.
Hello mga kabayan, narito na ang pinalawak at pinalakas na coverage ng Philippine News Canada, Balitang Vancouver, Nationwide. Mga pangunahing balitang nakalap ng aming news team para sa linggong ito. Mula sa silid balitaan ng Philippine News Canada, kasamang aming mga field reporters and news correspondents, ako po si Rosette Correa. Ito ang Philippine News Canada, Balitang Vancouver. Enthronement ng Santo Niño sa Agassi dinaluhan ng marami. Maraming mga Pilipino ang dumalo sa enthronement ng Santo Niño sa bagong shrine nito sa Agassi. Ang mga deboto sa Santo Niño ay nagsama-samang magsaya at magsalo-salo matapos ang misa. Ang nag-celebrate ng misa ay si Archbishop Michael Miller ng Vancouver Archdiocese na siya ring nag-dedicate ng shrine. Kasama nito si Father Dennis Flores, ang pastor ng St. Anthony's Church sa Agassi na taga Cebu, na nagpasimuno ng pagtatayo ng shrine.
Hello mga kabayan, kasama natin ngayon si Father Dennis Flores. Yes, the person behind the Shrine of Santo Niño. Hello, Father Dennis.
Hello.
What do you feel like today? How does it feel like?
I'm very happy today for the success of this event. It's just overwhelming.
And it is a dream come true.
It is. It's not only my dream, but it's everybody's dream that has come true. So I really thank everyone who contributed a lot to the success of this event, especially the donors and volunteers, or the steering committee. All of us work together as a team. Yeah.
So what grew this dream? Where did it start?
It started last year when we are about to culminate our celebration of the 500 years of the arrival of Christianity, and out of that, came the dream to build a shrine in commemoration of that 500 years of Christianity. And now it's a reality.
And now what is the expectation? Ano yung foresight natin? Yung mga darating na mga pilgrims, where are they gonna come from? Where do you think?
Well, from different parts of Canada, I heard that there are some delegates coming from Edmonton, Alberta, and also down south in Washington State, in Seattle, and also in Oregon. I heard that people are coming from those places. So, yeah, and all over the states. I'm sure that they are here with us, watching us, celebrate this big momentous event.
And you just brought Cebu closer to Canada.
Yes, it's very obvious that Santo Niño is originally devotion coming from Cebu. So being a Cebuano, I'm truly happy that the devotion to the Santo Niño spread like wildfire.
Certainly, congratulations, Father Dennis, and this is truly a victory for all of us, Catholics here in Canada and from Cebu especially.
Thank you so much. Again, my brothers and sisters, you're all welcome to come here as a pilgrim, or maybe as groups of pilgrims to come to the shrine of Santo Niño, Cebu.
Ilang mga deacon na Pilipino ang sumama rin, gaya ni Deacon Greg Cañero at Deacon Vic Calamos ng St. Joseph's Parish sa Mission. May mga ilang pari at deacons rin ang nakiselebrate ng misa. Isa sa mga highlight ng misa ay ang pagbasbas ng panibagong altar sa chapel at pagbasbas ng mga pinto nito. Dumalo rin sa kasiyahan si Cebu City Mayor Michael Rama at ang kanyang asawang si Malu and son MJ, kasama ang kanilang delegation buhat sa Cebu, headed by the Mayor's Secretary Attorney Colin Rosell, Councilor James Cuenco, Director of Sister City Carla Aman, and Protocol Officer Sinbeth Aureliano. Nagbigay ng mensahe si Mayor Rama tungkol sa debosyon sa Santo Niño at ang pananampalataya nito sa icon ng Cebu. Magandang araw po sa inyong lahat mga kababayan. Kasama po natin ngayon, we are very honored to have with us this afternoon Mayor of Cebu, Michael Rama, who is here for the enthronement of the Santo Niño. Kumusta po kayo, Mayor?
Catching up with the difference of the time, but still excited to be in the enthronement.
So very exciting news for all of our kababayans here in Canada and of course in Western US, because this is going to be the first pilgrimage site in Canada and it's on our side of the world. So how do you feel as Mayor of Cebu to be part of this historical moment in Canada?
It's really heartwarming and quite a privilege being into this religious culture, historic and heritage activity, and that is bringing Santo Niño. I know Santo Niño has been famous all over the world, but the word enthronement is a different thing. So I am taking this more of being a representative. Perhaps if there's none from the Philippine government, then I am representing the Philippine government insofar as we call public official. Mayor of the city of Cebu, I am Attorney Michael Lopez Rama. 27 years in giving service, being alive. I am a servant.
The first time you heard po about the project here in Canada, were you contacted by Father Dennis or who was the committee that contacted you?
It was even before Father Dennis and Tony Ortega. It was more of the Oasis founder, Dodong Limchua, giving me already a heads up with respect to this forthcoming activity. And they would have wished, even as Sibisa Palma, so with the founder of Oasis, the one managing and the owner of CCTN, a religious television, to be around, but somewhere on the issue of documentation, like securing the visa at the appropriate time may have been a concern. So I am here in divine's dictates. I call it the will of God.
Absolutely. Totoo po yun. And yun pong Santo Niño na i-enthrone natin today is also a donation by Dodi.
Precisely. That's why I would have wished Limchua should have been around, but maybe it was already being placed in the divine writing. As it was written, it shall be done. So I'm here.
And we're very fortunate to have you here. Now, I also heard po that this visit of yours will also be a visit of the cities that
Yes.
surround, Surrey and Vancouver
Yes.
and other cities. Tell us about more of what your plan is for the next few days.
Getting myself ready because it will be a continuing discovering, revelations, and even exchanges. Because when you are getting into cities tour or cities local government interaction, it will always be exciting. And definitely, you will look forward on what's up in terms of ties. I mean, we call it the tidings, the goodwill, and the relationship between local government unit, even between Canada and the Philippines, and Canada with Cebu City, Vancouver, then areas like the other territory being managed by a chief executive, and I will be thinking Agassi, that's the, the mayor, Agassi, and likelihood with the premier, Premier Horgan. That's an honor for me, having to be in another world and getting to see some chief executive or hierarchy in government.
And you're also hoping to bring technology to Cebu and all of the things that you
Yes.
see that is good in Canada and hopefully bringing it back to Cebu.
The thing that we've been discussing with Mayor, with the Assemblywoman, I call him Mabs, but of course you call her Mabel.
MLA
Mabel Elmore. We've already been discussing about areas of solid waste management, transportation, then communication, and things like, shall we say, septage, sewerage, and things that are quite a matter that we can also be of know-how, especially that Cebu City now is doing a journey, Singapore-like Cebu City. And we wish to do an acceleration. We wish to pole vault and bring what we call a jump start that really will bring everybody to be making 9 years to 3 years.
And this is your vision for Cebu.
Not only mine, because if it's only mine and not accepted, I don't think it will be accomplishable, manageable, and doable. It has to be presented and the rest accepting, then, as they call it in basketball, let's just do it.
And of course, this is also maybe hopefully our vision for the Philippines as well.
If it's going to be tapped by the country, why not? Because once a city can be much dynamic, vibrant, and technologically attuned, much less globally competitive, disaster resilient, culturally enhanced, spiritually filled, psychologically much balanced, soundness in terms of intellect, and all matters about the attributes of what a smart city should be. And that is what we want to accomplish for the city of Cebu. And when the city of Cebu, especially being the president of LCP, that is the League of Cities of the Philippines, I'm the president, and we have about 146 Rosette and Rolly, and 146, 20 million in terms of population, 11 million electorates. And that is the composition of the League Cities of the Philippines. So, with what we would like to be doing, too ambitious, just like what President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. made a reaction when I presented in Malacanang. And he said, Mike, that's ambitious. How do you go about it? Because I presented to him, it's not going to be how we, Cebuanos, but us, including the national government. And then down from the household. You know, Rosette, Rolly, we are trying to bring Singapore-like Cebu City, but it must emanate from the household. That's why it is called from the viewpoint of my only lady, my only wife, with 2 years old, the 3rd children, and the 2 sons. I have 3 kids, 2 with another mother, and me now married to my new and only wife, Malu. And she said, if you talk about Singapore-like should start at home. So that's how it is.
So all of your plans, we're hoping the best for you,
Not my
Mayor
plans,
Mike. Yes,
our
our
plans,
plans, yes,
Canada,
including Canada and
including
the
community
Philippines.
Filipinos.
Absolutely, maraming salamat po, and we
Walang anuman.
pray
Walang anuman.
that these plans go as divinely planned as they wish. Maraming salamat po ulit, and more power to you, Mayor Mike.
My, again, pleasure, Rosette, and Rolly, and the rest of your, shall we say, staff that brings this whole interview up to the household here in the community, British Columbia. And I wish that I will be bringing, after this number of days, interaction with local government unit, relatives. I have relatives here. I have two sisters here. They're a big family. And so with the community of Cebuanos and the whole Filipinos, because I'm not here for Cebu alone. I'm here for the Philippine government and the whole Philippine archipelago. Maraming salamat. God bless. Thank you very much. May buntag, mga bisdak, bisayang dako, o magkita-kita ta, karong pila ka oras, o uban nato ang nakapapundok na to gyud. Wailain sa Senior Santo Niño, the miraculous little infant Jesus. Daghang salamat, kita-kits ta. Mayong buntag.
Kasama rin sa kasiyahan ang mga deboto na nagsayaw para kay Santo Niño mula sa mga asosasyon gaya ng Bisdak Association, Leyte Association at Cebu Association in BC. Sadyang natuwa si Father Dennis sa dami ng dumalo at sa pagkakatayo ng shrine na kauna-unahang pilgrimage site dito sa BC at sa buong Canada. Nakapanayam din ng PNC Balitang Vancouver ang mayor ng Agassiz na si Sylvia Pranger na tuwang-tuwa sa dami ng bisita sa kanyang lungsod.
Kasama natin ngayon dito sa Agassiz, sa Shrine ni Santo Niño, ang mayor of Agassiz, si Mayor Sylvia Pranger. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
It is truly a special day not only for us, but for the city of Agassiz.
It is. We are so grateful to have so many visitors, and mostly Filipino visitors. I was honored to have the mayor of Cebu come and visit us with a delegation. We had a lovely time together, and they are very gracious, and we were so happy to host them.
So does this mean a visit to Cebu is in place?
I don't know that yet, but hey, you never know. Friendships are formed, and you never know what happens in the next step, right?
Yeah. So what does having a shrine now? This is the first shrine of the Archdiocese of Vancouver. And here in your city, how does it feel like?
It's amazing that this municipality, the town of Agassiz, was chosen to be the home for this shrine. Many visitors will come. As you see today, there are so many people that are here, and we are so happy to see you all. Some of you we've met before, and we're happy to see you again.
Absolutely, and I'm sure the town, the municipality of Agassiz will see many more pilgrims coming in also from the United States. So what would this mean now for the municipality in terms of business, finance, economics? What would it mean for the town?
We're always happy to have tourists and particularly pilgrims come to Agassiz, and I hope they see how beautiful our town is, and that they may decide to move here, as have several Filipino families in the last several years, and maybe open a business and just become part of our families.
Absolutely. Mayor, I'd like you to maybe greet our viewers and invite them to Agassiz.
Thank you. We are so honored to have the delegation from Cebu and all of the Filipino visitors from wherever they're from, and we hope that you continue coming to Agassiz. We look forward to forming friendships with you, and stop in at Municipal Hall anytime you'd like, and we would be happy to greet you and visit with you.
Thank you so much, and more power to you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Nakausap din ng PNC Balitang Vancouver si Councilor Susan Spady at ang kanyang si Beno na nagtayo ng shrine. Sila ay mga parishioners ng St. Anthony Church.
Hello mga kabayan, kasama natin ngayon ang nagtayo ng Shrine of Santo Niño, si Susan and Beno Spady. Hello, good afternoon to the both of you. It's a beautiful shrine. Thank you so much. And we heard that you're the builder.
Yeah, correct.
So materials, did they all come in from Agassiz? From where?
All from the Fraser Valley. Yeah. So.
And the specifications came from the Philippines?
Yes and no. Huh? I think the specifications were homemade. Huh? Like by Father Dennis. Yeah.
What was it like building the shrine? Was there a divine inspiration? Was there describe to us the feeling of building the shrine itself?
Well, I mean, it was. I'm a builder here in town, and I go to the parish, and it was an honor to build. So.
And as a councillor of the town, you had the opportunity also to help in procuring permits and all of these things. What does it, how special is the shrine to you as a Catholic?
Well, bringing this asset into the community is an amazing thing, and the amount of people that are going to come to our community is just such a wonderful honor that we have that. Yes.
Thank you so much. It is such a beautiful shrine, and it's such an honor for us to have been, have the shrine built by, people who are from Agassiz itself. Thank you so much.
Inaasahang dadami ang visitors sa shrine lalo na't kabilang sa mga major sponsor nito ang mga organizers ng Shrine ng Poong Maria sa Portland, Oregon.
At dito na naman nagtatapos ang aming balita para sa linggong ito. Kung kayo'y may mga komento, mga issue o balitang nais ninyong ibahagi sa aming programa, ang PNC ay bukas para sa inyong lahat. Mag-email lamang po sa balitangvancouver@gmail.com o tumawag sa 604-588-6397. Ako po si Rosette Correa at ito ang Philippine News Canada, Balitang Vancouver.
For Filipino and other products from Asia, as well as fresh fruits and vegetables, poultry, meats, and seafood, come and visit 88 Supermarket with branches at 4801 Victoria Drive and its new location at 2611 East 49th Avenue in Vancouver.
For your palm and face reading, horoscope, numerology, and Vasta Shastra, see astrologer Raj Guru, located at 48th Avenue East, Fraser Street, Vancouver, or call 604-750-0126.